Morning, you guys. Welcome back to the channel. I'm gonna take you just along for a little weekly vlog the next few days. I'm getting my hair done today, so that's why I'm kind of looking like a mess, and this lighting makes it look like even darker than usual. It's like really tripping me out. I usually don't like work from bed right away in the morning, but my mom's picking me up soon. We have to go get snow boots, and then she has to drop me off at my hair, and I'm gonna try to get her to run one more errand because I want to get like a little bin for like all my nightstand stuff, like my night ritual stuff. And she was making fun of me last night, so we'll see what she has to say for herself this morning. I just quickly grabbed my computer and started booking like a ton of appointments that were on my personal to-do list, because you know I like to have a personal to-do list and then a like work to-do list, and I just had like so many appointments that I either had to reschedule, that I haven't been able to reschedule, from like a facial to psychiatrist. So I just booked like a bunch of appointments, signed some contracts that were in my inbox, and I like to make sure that I get all my social media stuff done at the beginning of the day. So like anything that needs to go live on Instagram that's like a graphic for Mood or Jake Max or something like that, I just make sure everything's scheduled, or if I have to create the graphic, I do that. If I have to promote a video, make a thumbnail, things like that, I just do everything on Canva because I'm not a graphic designer. Make sure that I have all the assets on my phone so that when things are ready to go throughout the day, I can upload and promote things from my phone. I don't have to be on my computer. I've been wearing the same outfit for quite a few days now, and I think it's time to put something more presentable onto the world. So we will be doing that next. So I also started using Squadcast because that's what the Toast network has me using, and I actually really like it, and I'm going to add a session for me and Kenzie this Wednesday, and so these are like my upcoming recordings, and then it's cool because I can view past sessions as well. And I'm going to download the video so I can do some promo for the podcast tomorrow. And then I'll add a session for me and Kenzie.
Any field, even you talk outside of nutrition, success comes down to small efforts every day built over time. You can be happy and healthy regardless of the number on the scale and regardless of the relationship status. All I want you to do is focus on how you want to feel both now and later. When you take care of yourself consistently over time, you will feel better, and because you feel better, you're going to do better. A very beautiful domino effect.
Woo! Sneaky Kiki, focus on the road.
Oh yeah, we are going to REI. I didn't have a mask on with me in the car.
Because I look ugly.
Well, if I would have known that, I would have put a mask on too.
It's simply covering up the part of my face that looks disgusting. Hey, okay. This week's video is sponsored by BetterHelp. Thank you, BetterHelp, for sponsoring this video. If you listen to the podcast, you know that they are one of my absolute favorite sponsors. 2022, I'm setting the new mental health goal of obviously journaling more, taking what I learned from therapy, and really just being proactive with it in my daily life. Therapy is one of the most important things in my entire life, because one of the best ways to actually follow through with the new mental health goals, like journaling, exercising, doing things that are good for me, is by staying on top of it with a licensed therapist. With BetterHelp, you can access their network of over 20,000 licensed therapists. It's not a crisis line, it's not self-help, it's professional therapy done securely online. BetterHelp will assess your needs and match you with your own licensed professional therapist. And if you've ever searched for a counselor in your area, you know it can take like weeks or months to find a match, let alone just get a phone call back. But with BetterHelp, you can start communicating in as little as 48 hours. BetterHelp is available for clients worldwide, so wherever you're watching right now, you can log into your account anytime, send a message to your therapist. You're gonna get timely, thoughtful responses, and you can schedule weekly video or phone sessions so you never have to sit in an uncomfortable waiting room as with traditional therapy ever again. BetterHelp is committed to facilitating great therapeutic matches, so they make it easy and free to change therapists if needed, because finding your right therapist is like dating, and they get it. It's more affordable than traditional offline therapy, and financial aid is available. BetterHelp wants you to start living a happier life today, as do I. So now you can visit betterhelp.com/LaurenElizabeth to join the over 2 million people taking charge of their mental health with the help of an experienced professional. You deserve to prioritize your mental health this year. If this is the sign you're looking for, here it is. Get 10% off your first month at betterhelp.com/LaurenElizabeth. Tonight's dinner is I have been running around all day doing things, talking to people. So we will be having sushi in bed, watching crappy TV. Put it on my little hotel tray. Don't mind if I do. I wasn't kidding about being lazy, because sometimes when I'm really lazy, I plug my Air app in next to my nightstand and I put the subtitles on TV. What I used to do is when I had Apple TV, you can connect your AirPods to your Apple TV and you can listen in your ears. But I don't have Apple TV, I just have like the app on the Samsung TV. So I put subtitles on and I'm blow drying my hair like half laying down in bed. So I'm just teaching you guys all the lazy tips today. Oh, and for the record, no, I don't need a mirror to do this, because that's how easy this is and how long I've been doing it for, that I literally just sit here and no mirror necessary. You get to watch TV. I know. I almost just lit my apartment on fire. So I didn't realize that a candle was on fire, 3-wick candle, tiny bonfire size. But I saw it when I was going to brush my teeth. I dried my hair in bed, I had my sushi. I was like, tonight's gonna be a good night. No, we had other plans. The whole candle was on fire. It was like so big that I knew I couldn't pick it up because I'd have to use like 2 hands, and it like clearly was on fire. So I knew I'd burn my hands and then I'd drop it. And I'm also like in a small space. So I was just like, this could go bad real fast, because it's not like, oh no, our back den burned down. It would just be the entire apartment. So I like call my mom like to just double check that I'm doing the right thing. She was just like not giving me the tenacity that I wanted on the phone. She was like, what, Lauren? And I was just like, so can I pour water on it or not? Because I don't have a fire extinguisher. I should have a fire extinguisher. I'm 27 years old. You should all have a fire extinguisher. If you don't have one, go stop this vlog and get one right now. I don't have one, so I was just confirming that water doesn't make fire spread, which I know that it does. But when your mom tells you something, you believe everything. So she's like, yeah, like pour water on it or bring it to the sink, whatever. I poured water on it, whole thing explodes. Then the coffee table was on fire. It was just like going up in flames. No, it wasn't. Like this small area was going up in flames. I'm literally screaming on the phone with my mom, but like she's not like, oh my god, call 911, like nothing. She was just like, Lauren. I just don't think she understood how much this was escalating and how much I wasn't kidding when I said I don't have a fire extinguisher. So I pour like more water because I'm like, well, that clearly didn't work. Why would it work again? But like I have no other option. Like I kind of thought maybe I should throw something on it, but she also like didn't say throw a towel on it or like something like that, because you're supposed to like smother it and stop, drop and roll. This is like probably karma for when I was watching TV the other night and someone was like burning alive, and I was like, why doesn't he just start like rolling? Like why doesn't someone like jump on top, like roll him around? I had it coming. Smoke alarms going off and off and off. Literally the fire department didn't come. No way no one didn't hear the fire alarm going off or me screaming like I was literally getting taken away from my mom at the grocery store. That was my biggest fear growing up. Long story short, everything's fine, but my coffee table's ruined, my rug is ruined, and my couch is ruined. I can't even deal with that right now. You will have to wait until the morning because I'm not well. Do you ever like just do something that's like, and then you're just like exhausted after? That's me now. Now we're turning in for the night. All right, I've been awake for quite some time, simply avoiding this tragedy, but I think I need to attempt to clean it. It's a beautiful day to clean up an exploded candle. Like it's like actually like bad. This sticker on the bottom is the only thing holding this together. First, I'm gonna clean up the glass, and then I'm gonna like get a knife and kind of try to like peel as much of the wax off as possible. It's a lot. All right, this is the final product. It looks pretty good because the sunlight's shining so much, but that's like basically as much as I could get. And I definitely cut myself up a few times. Yeah, good job. I also got a new computer. This is the new MacBook Pro. There's my old one because it's not really worth anything. It's only worth like $200. And I don't have anything backed up, even though my iCloud is like synced and everything. So I'm not gonna get rid of it for a little bit because I'll like slowly transfer things over as I need them. The new display is amazing, but I got it because my keyboard was broken and the webcam was so old, and I do video for the podcast now, so I wanted to make sure that the video quality was as good, and I'm really excited about it. About to record podcast. This is how we do it now so that we have video, and just trying to figure out where it looks good. Work in progress. Wave hi, they can't hear you, but it's for the vlog. We already have like a big gash from this morning in the finger, and I just broke a glass. Just accidentally broke a glass. So I guess it's not my week. I don't own a broom. Added to the list of things to get to be an adult. Do I have like a curse? What's going on? This is the second time I'm cleaning up glass in one day.
Oh my God, do you want to know something awkward that happened in Granite Peak?
What?
I'm touching my Care Bear. My yoga teacher kept calling belly buttons Care Bear.
Good morning. I'm wearing real clothes, real outfit. These are my snow glasses because I feel like you don't need anything like too crazy, but you know, the sun gets like a little shiny. So my mom and I are going out to the suburbs to get lunch with my grandma and hang out for a little bit. She goes out like on Thursdays, and so I cleared my schedule and I said, take me to the suburbs. And I'm freezing cold. I still don't have snow boots, so I'm wearing smart wool socks with Birkenstocks, and my mom's already mad at me for that, which is good start. And we had to go switch the cars, give my little brother his car key at his high school. Just a lot of things happening, a lot of beeping. The city is bustling. It's freezing cold, but at least I don't have roots anymore. We did kind of like a brond situation. I think it might be like my favorite winter hair I've had in a while. We're on our way to see Crumb. Just got back home, showing you what I wear when I go out in the city for like a last minute occasion, which is basically scarf. I need like a thicker legging because I'm absolutely freezing, but I'm literally wearing my Uggs, smart wool, sweater, scarf. And now we're gonna turn the heat on and watch TV before we have to get up and work tomorrow. Just literally last minute met up with my friends and decided to meet this guy that my friend is dating because we had to give the seal of approval before the weekend, obviously, and these are the things that are important on a Thursday. So that is what we did, and now we're gonna snuggle. It has once again snowed everywhere. It is absolutely freezing outside. Let's see, it's 65 degrees in here. So I'm gonna turn on the heat to like 69. Today is cleanup day because everything is just an absolute mess. Yes, I still have the Christmas tree up. These are the little bins I talked about on the podcast this week, and they're from Target, and they just slide under here. And then obviously that's a much cleaner little situation. Got my Invisalign. I have to go call the dentist. Actually, that's a good reminder. That's the new alarm clock, the Lofty alarm clock that I showed you guys in the last vlog. I think I forgot to mention it. This is kind of like the self-care bin of just all the different creams for hands, feet, everything. And then obviously prescriptions and CBD. Fashion again. I haven't been working out. I'm actually going to start. I know it's like that most annoying thing where you're like, I'm gonna start working out tomorrow. But I just had to like get settled, and I just was really gentle with myself in a sense of like, I'm not gonna shame myself. I know I'm gonna get working out, but I just had like other priorities and things can ebb and flow. That's fine. So my morning routine is just kind of like give myself a moment and then jump straight into work, which is like probably not super healthy, but whatever. I wanted to show you guys though, before I clean up, a few new things I got from Sephora. I tried this for the first time last night. I know people are obsessed with this, but I never understood it. I never thought I would like it. Oh my God, the hype is so real. Obsessed. That's a new product that I got. This is another bag that I got for Christmas, like another little travel bag. I also got this Rare Beauty bronzer stick. Really love this. It's in the shade Happy Soul. I didn't get one that was too dark because I already have other stuff that's pretty dark. So I thought that it was just like a nice color to have. Loved that. So I wore that last night. I know I told you guys that I started using this, Obsessed, the new Summer Fridays eye cream. I need to get more of this Up and Away balm because it is literally, I thought I lost it one time and I almost had a mental breakdown. Absolutely obsessed with this still, the Merit Terracotta blush. I'm basically showing you guys what I wore for makeup yesterday because I really, really liked it and I didn't film it. I also got these brushes. These are my favorite brushes. I know they're a little pricier, but I got a brush cleaner. So these are the Hourglass brushes and I'm just like obsessed with them for concealer, powder, and foundation if I'm not using a beauty blender. And then I got this, so I think I want to do this today and clean out everything in my travel bag. Or else I just get the Sephora collection brushes, but since these are like the face ones, all like the eyeshadow and like a couple other powder brushes are Sephora. This I'm absolutely obsessed with. Why did no one tell me this existed? This is a Bobbi Brown eyeshadow pencil in taupe. This is like literally what I've been searching for so long. It's just like matte. And I put it like in my crease and I kind of drag it up. You can go under a little bit. It's literally absolutely perfect. Obsessed. If you guys want a new makeup routine, just leave a comment down below and I'll do it in the next vlog next week. Because I also got this. This is the Brow Freeze by Anastasia. So good. I clearly went in on Sephora the last time I was there. I also got another thing of this because I haven't had one in a while. And then I got this for the first time, which is the Bye Bye Under Eye. Also, why did no one force me to buy this earlier? It's freaking amazing. I think that's pretty much everything new that I got. Obviously, I have like a bajillion of these because they're amazing. So I'm gonna clean out everything today, do all my laundry, and finish up work because it's Friday. We're going to a Taylor Swift themed dance party tonight. So if I didn't have to edit this vlog and get it up, I would take you guys along, but how hilarious is that? What the heck is going on? This sweater's like, whatever. But thank you guys so much for watching this week's vlog. I hope you guys liked it, just seeing a little bit from each day this week and spending it with me and my friends and my fam and my podcast. And make sure you're subscribed to the podcast, subscribe to the channel for next week's vlog, next week's pod. You know the drill. I'll see you guys on Instagram in the meantime and have an amazing weekend.